Real Salt Lake transfer Zavier Gozo to Crystal Palace in record-breaking deal. Real Salt Lake have completed a blockbuster transfer of homegrown winger Zavier Gozo to English Premier League side Crystal Palace, the club announced Tuesday. The move marks a major milestone for both Gozo and Real Salt Lake, with the 19-year-old American youth international leaving the club after progressing through virtually every stage of RSL's development system. Gozo reportedly joins Crystal Palace for a club record transfer fee of $15 million, while Real Salt Lake will also retain a percentage of any future transfer fee, giving the MLS club the potential to benefit from his career development in Europe. For RSL, the transfer represents another major success for their academy and player development pathway. Record transfer for Real Salt Lake. Gozo's reported $15 million transfer fee makes the move one of the biggest outgoing deals in Real Salt Lake history and demonstrates the growing value of young American talent in the international transfer market. The 19-year-old's rapid rise has been particularly impressive because he spent his entire club career within the RSL organization. He initially developed with Real Monarchs, the club's MLS Next Pro affiliate, before earning his opportunity with the senior team. After making his first team debut in 2023, Gozo gradually became an important part of the squad and established himself as one of the club's most exciting young players. Now, just 3 years after making his MLS debut, he is heading to one of the world's most competitive leagues. Breakout 2026 season. Gozo's transfer comes after a spectacular start to the 2026 MLS season. The teenager has been one of Real Salt Lake's most productive attacking players, recording 6 goals and 5 assists in 16 appearances, giving him 11 total goal contributions. That production has helped establish Gozo as one of the most exciting young players in MLS. His versatility has also played a major role in his development. Gozo has been able to operate both as an attacking winger and as a wingback, allowing him to contribute at different areas of the pitch. His combination of pace, attacking ability, work rate, and versatility made him an attractive target for European clubs. His performances ultimately earned him selection as a 2026 MLS All-Star, another significant achievement for a player who is still only 19. From Utah to the Premier League. Gozo's story is especially meaningful because he is a true Real Salt Lake homegrown player. He grew up in Utah and developed within the club's system before eventually reaching the first team. Across his RSL career, Gozo made 50 appearances, scoring 10 goals and providing 9 assists. His journey demonstrates the importance of having a clear pathway from youth football to professional football. Rather than moving between multiple clubs during his development, Gozo spent his entire club career with RSL. That familiarity allowed him to grow within the same environment while gradually taking on greater responsibilities. Now, that development pathway has culminated in a move to the Premier League. RSL proud of Gozo's journey. Real Salt Lake sporting director Kurt Schmid praised Gozo's development and highlighted the work that went into helping the teenager reach this stage. Schmid emphasized that Gozo's work ethic and character played a major role in earning the opportunity. The club also credited the coaches, teammates, and staff who worked with Gozo throughout his journey from the academy to Real Monarchs and ultimately the first team. For RSL, the transfer is not simply about the financial return. It is also evidence that the club can develop young players capable of reaching the highest levels of European football. Gozo says Utah will always be home. For Gozo himself, leaving Real Salt Lake is an emotional moment. The winger has spent virtually his entire football life within the club's system and considers Utah home. In his farewell message, Gozo reflected on the role RSL played in shaping him as both a footballer and a person. He thanked the club's front office, coaches, and staff for their dedication to his development, while also recognizing the Miller family for their investment in the organization. Despite moving thousands of miles away, Gozo made it clear that Utah will remain an important part of his identity. USMNT future. Gozo's rise has also attracted significant attention from American soccer fans. The winger has represented the United States at every youth level, from U15 through U23, establishing himself as one of the country's promising young talents. His biggest international breakthrough came at the 2025 FIFA U20 World Cup, where he scored 2 goals and provided 1 assist as the United States advanced to the quarterfinals. So the question is, will he succeed?